By many accounts, one of the most underrated home venues in all of the NFL resides in the heart of Nashville, Tennessee, and that's where we find ourselves at Nissan Stadium. Tonight, it's on to Week 4 as we've got a good Thursday night matchup in store, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Tennessee Titans. About set to begin another week of football, and happy to have you along. We are underway on Thursday night primetime. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. To the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
19 left Warriors, 70 Bronco 80, 79 Bronco, 60 Bobcats.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. You talk about this Titan defense. They're a tough unit to throw against, currently 4th toughest in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
2nd and 10.
Here we go. 70 Rangers, 70 Cougar, 19 tight, 19 tight, trap 60, trap 60. Cup 19, Cup 19. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Maverick, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Crowd getting in it a bit already. Here's an early 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw here. He'll try and do this himself. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A gain of 32 that time.
And every time I see one of these plays occur, I always think to myself, it takes a quarterback not only with a strong arm, sometimes with great mechanics, great footwork, obviously good vision, and sometimes just one of those to complete this type of a pass. Back against the grain, all the way across field, and sometimes you catch the defense just not believing you can make that throw.
And only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
18, Pioneer. Mustang 19.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Now he's going to step up and run. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60. Panther 60.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. And before they can run this third down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They got to get to the 23 here on third.
60 by 6, hop 70, hop 70. Dragon 60, 19 Lions. Ready?
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL, but if you drop the football, that position can get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his second drop of the game.
Buffalo 18. Go.
He'll look to throw. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. Working out of the gun is Nix. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got it with the 15. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Stephon Diggs, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Titans will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Moving inside the 20. Touchdown, Detroit. Their mobile, agile quarterback, 89 yards. And the Lions are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And he's going to be he's sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe.
It's second and 21 at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He gets this one to Hubbard, complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 24-yard line.
First and 10 at the 10.
Now it's Nix. He finds his man, complete. That's Medina. And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. First and 10.
At the 12-yard line.
To throw is Nix. And it's caught. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Titans have taken the lead. Boswell good with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. It really doesn't get much easier than the last drive. One play, and they took it all the way to the house on the touchdown run.
And you know how many times we talked about that's exactly how they drew it up, because essentially every play that's drawn up in an offensive playbook, if everyone does their job perfectly, it should go for a touchdown, right? That's one that actually did. Give a little credit to those big fellas up front, too. They sprang their man for not only a big gain, but 6 points.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Cougar 19. Mustang 19. 79 Broncos. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Short throw caught by Bowers. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Brings up second and 8 at the 26-yard line.
And it pushes way forward to about the 32. 2 yards still to go. Third down now. And they'll shift things around.
Alert. Alert.
He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. Fourth down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And Henry's hit. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Titans. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. And the aggressive play call simply does not work out. You're on your own side of the field here. Punt it, right?
Yeah, I would agree with that. There's a time for analytics and a time for being aggressive, but not with this field position. There's also a time for good old football 101 sense.
Yeah.
Punt it away. Let your defense take over with better field position.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. You talk about this Lions defense. They come into this one rounding out the top 10 in the 10 spot against the run.
They've established themselves as a top 10 run-stopping unit in the NFL here in the early going. All signs point to me towards them continuing that throughout the season. They look pretty good, pretty darn cohesive to me.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm is going forward. Incomplete pass. And he will have the Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And the Titans first down. First and 10 at the 30.
Here's Nix once more. And this is caught inside the 5. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
Goal at the 1-yard line.
touchdown. A great effort there. With his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Titans have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And not a good return at all. Down inside the 10, all the way back at the 7. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Last time out, they had the fumble that led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Chuck. He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Detroit. A great play there. 92 yards. And the Lions are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point splits the uprights. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
He's brought down at the 34, calling a gain of 4. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Nix to the air. This one complete to Lacey. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
To throw, here's Nix. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
We are in for a good one as we're through 1 on EA Sports. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Nix from the shotgun. Looking middle, and that's complete. Now 3rd down and 7.
16 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Throwing Nix. Lacey hit. He lost the football. It's out. And fortunately, he's able to get this one back, so it is a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
A former Oklahoma State Cowboy is Chuba Hubbard. And he'll take it down to the 30-yard line. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Here's Nix. He'll get this complete to the running back, Hubbard. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down.
That's another Titans first down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
And they'll get him down right around the 16. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep a defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
They'll come up 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. Nix. This is caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead now up to 14. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And a pretty poor kick here. It doesn't make it to the landing zone. And that means he'll move the ball out to the 40-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40.
Cut the 60, cut the 60. Cut 19, cut, Dragon 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Check, smash, check, Buffalo 18. 69, trap 60, trap 60.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Zone coverage there. They were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
And now an audible here into something else. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Fucking fumble killed me, bro. Come on, Henry, the fuck, man. Oh yeah, so much to go.
And the Lions first down.
Craft on 80. 70 range. Warriors 70.
Looking to throw. Check down here for Henry. And he was able to shed 1 tackle, but could not get away from there. Here's a 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 45.
Inside handoff, Henry. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of 35 at the 36. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Detroit.
Let's go now.
On the ground, it's Jarquez Hunter. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started.
Mustang 19.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. Give him 14 on the play. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
And he is going to have a Lions 1st down, as that'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that will bring up second down. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. That's
offense.
1:58 left to play till we hit halftime.
That offense. Why am I rushing? Why am I rushing, bro? Ever since the phone was beating me up.
The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down.
18, 19, line, trap 50, trap 60. 60, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Back to throw here. Well, he's got it. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 17 yards on that play for the Titans.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. It's complete to Diggs. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Mitch to throw again. He finds his man, complete. It's Medina. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
They'll look to throw again. They'll rifle this one deep right side. And it's a Titans touchdown. Chuba Hubbard, 45 yards. And the Titans will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Boswell good with the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that's going to be short of the landing zone. It doesn't make it there, so that means the ball's going to come out to the 40. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
19, Mustang 19.
They'll look to throw here. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
50, Panther 60. 65, 79 Broncos. 7 Pirates, Dragon 60. 19 Lions. Go.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring it down. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
These two offenses have gone up and down the field so far in the first half. Finally, I say, here's a stop on third down.
And this drive will start in enemy territory as that gets out of bounds on this side of the 50.
48-yard line.
And they'll run on first down with Hubbard. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. And the lead will hold at 3 touchdowns. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Throwing to start the drive. Nix. And got his man complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So first and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Here's second and 10. Back to throw. Nix. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Now they'll change things up. Back to the air with Nix. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Stephon Diggs, his second touchdown of the night. And the Titans come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
Lions 14. Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. Second and 19.
19 tight.
They're going to look to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. They'll look to throw. This will go to Henry out wide. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Second and a couple.
At the 45-yard line.
77 Pirates.
They'll drop to throw. Short throw caught by Bowers. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 42-yard line.
A gain of 13 yards.
79 Broncos.
And the Lions first down.
They'll look to throw. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
14 more yards. Detroit Lions.
Cut 19. Cut 19.
A gain of 15. First down,
18.
Detroit.
5 in. Go.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Short throw caught by Bowers. Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And it'll be second down. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. From the 21, here's 2nd and 4.
Come on. Come on. Ready.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Titans will take over here at their own 14-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Down the sideline he goes. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A big play there. 85 yards. And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
49. Lions 14. First Boswell set to kick.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
19 fight.
38-yard line.
Now back to throw. Short throw caught by Bowers. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 45-yard line.
70 Lions. Warriors 70.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down.
Buffalo
A gain
18.
of 4 yards. First down, Lions.
Back to throw again. He dumps it off for Henry. Short completion, just 4 yards. And it's second down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 46-yard line.
Back to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 21.
Tempo.
A gain of 26 yards.
19 Tiger. 19 Lot. 79 Broncos. Mustang 19. Ready.
Looking to throw. He completes it to Henry. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to bring on second down.
2nd and 6 at the Titans' 17-yard line.
Ready.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive.
And it brings up 3rd down.
60 Eagles. Trap 60.
He'll set up to throw. toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
In the early days of the NFL, you could easily blame these drops on maybe some uneven or uncertain lighting in a stadium. Not anymore. The lights are pretty good.
Yeah, they're great here at night, but his second drop, indeed, not a good look. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago they scored. Remember, last drive was that one play. He's got him in, complete. Down to the 10. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A great play there. With now his second touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Titans get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Boswell set to kick off.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And they're going to be backed up to start. A big hit there on the return. Stops him dead in his tracks.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A check down here for Henry. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. Back to throw now on 1st down. Short throw caught by Bowers. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Back to throw here. That's to Bowers once again. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
A gain of 6. And the Lions.
4th quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Primetime. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's able to get it all the way down to the 20. A big play there for Detroit. 44 yards.
First down, Detroit.
First down carry for Henry. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. 2nd and 9 now. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. He'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Under pressure, and they get to him again. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. Nix to the air. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Working out of the gun is Nix. Going deep for Diggs. And that's caught inside the 30. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Now it's Nix. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. And the Lions are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. Well, this D, particularly the secondary, has been picked apart at points here tonight. They finally, though, get to the quarterback in a pick.
And we know this about him. He loves night games, loves the spotlight, loves being the center of attention. I will bet you that he ran up the field almost chuckling to himself. They finally got one. They finally got me.
A gain of 12 yards.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at the 44.
This one complete to Lacey. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That one goes for 24 yards.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Straight ahead with Hubbard. Another good game. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll run here with Hubbard. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. And they'll go again here with Hubbard. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Boswell for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
63. Lions 14. Boswell set to kick off.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so this is going to be whistled dead, and the ball's going to be placed up at the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Panther 60, Panther 60, Dragon 60.
He'll drop to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 25 yards that time. Well, a touchdown here on this drive, it wouldn't really put much of a dent in the score, the deficit right now. But as you mentioned in the past, CD, their coach is probably just hoping to see something executed correctly on this drive before we close out the ball game.
Yeah, and I think that every guy who's on the field has to feel exactly the same way, because if not, they might be looking for replacements. Treat every drive as if it's your last and make it a successful one in some small way.
4 yards on the pickup.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
At the Titans 31-yard line.
2nd and 6. This will go to Henry out wide. And inside the 20 before it's brought down. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Trap 60, trap 60. 19 Lions.
And the
18.
Lions 1st down.
They'll look to throw again. This is caught. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Quan Martin.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And it would seem as if their three-game winning streak is about to go to 4. There's still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down. 2nd down and 8. That one looks like he'll throw here. This throw nearly